Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do the reading for March 2nd, your daily inspiration reading, morning inspiration, but you know, they're good anytime like I say. And then we're just going to hop right into this. I hope you all are doing well. Whew, energies are intense. Let's see what we need to know, shall we? All right, March 2nd for the collective. What are the messages we need to know most? Rejuvenating rain, uncovering treasure. Ooh, it's two. Clear the past, heal the present. Very important right now. It's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. It's waiting for you. One more. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Woo! I got my chingles on that one. Holy cow. Whew. All right. They're basically saying here is so important whether any of your past hurts, past stressors, just do not dwell there. If there is something that keeps pulling you back, a memory, a thought, address it and release it, because you are not going that direction. It is time to move forward, and the only way for us to do that is to clear out that past, heal it in the present. This is heal the present, but you know, in the present moment, that's all we've got right now. So if there is something that is hanging on you, it is time to heal it. I worked with somebody as well on ancestral regression therapy, and you know, that includes your ancestry, carrying anything forward that doesn't belong. It's like we are ascending right now, and all of that has to get cleared out so that we can blaze a new trail. We're going into a totally different energy. And so uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. Yeah, that's where we're going, towards abundance, towards love, towards light, towards joy, peace. It doesn't look like it right now, I know, but all of the junk has to bubble up and come out. It's like, I always say, it's like cleaning your closet. It gets really ugly in the bedroom. When you're cleaning out all the junk out of your closet, it's almost like it gets worse before it can get better. And then, you know, everything gets cleaned up and put back in an orderly fashion, and the stuff that no longer serves or that you no longer want gets the boot. That's where we are energetically right now. Okay, so for you on a personal level, all of you, it is very important to let go, clear that past out. You know, it's not saying, well, I'm going to let go of it, but I'm not going to heal it. No, it needs to be healed. If there's something there for you, you got to work through it and heal it and release it with love and light. So you can step into that healed space in the present. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. We are trudging through the mud right now, okay? This is like spiritual boot camp right now. We are absolutely dragging ourselves through the mud. It is not easy, okay? And a lot of us are experiencing it in different ways. You know, some of it's physical pains, aches and pains. Some of it's emotional. There's exhaustion. Take care of your body. Drink lots of water. I know I sound a little bit like a broken record if you've been listening to me on these. But, you know, a mountain is not easy to ascend. You know, it's not just effort, but it takes resilience. It takes mental fortitude as well. When the body is hurting and you want to quit, it's the mind that says, no, we're going to keep forging, you know, forward, keep going forward. It's going to feel like, when am I ever going to get to the top? One day at a time, one step at a time. It is in increments. The treasure beneath the surface lies great bounty. It's right there. Clearing the past, healing the present, pushing through the difficulties. There's treasure on the other side of this, okay? I know it's not easy right now. It's not. And for some, it's much more difficult than others. There are places on the planet that are much denser than other places. There's a lot going on right now. Bless you all, okay? Love and light. I send love and light to all of you, to all of humanity, okay? We got to get through this. And we will. It's just not always pretty. All right. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. I think we got this one like one of my first ones. But yeah, absolutely. standing in your truth, standing in your authenticity. You're not bending over backwards for anything that is not in alignment with who you are and what your truth is. Okay. So it really is being able to say no when it just doesn't feel right to you. And, you know, not ever being pressured. If somebody's pressuring you into something, or you feel like, I really don't want to do this, this is not really, that, you know, again, is a betrayal of self if you push yourself into doing something that is not in alignment with who you are and what you believe, or whatever the issue is at hand. Make sure that you can hold your ground with peace. I remember talking about this. Hold your ground with peace. You can have those boundaries and say, no, this isn't working for me. Or, you know, I'm not in agreement with this, or whatever it is for you. But it doesn't have to be a fight. It doesn't, there never has to be a battle with that, but it's okay to say no. You know, it has to do, make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable, because when you go against what is authentic for you, that throws you off balance from the inside out. And that doesn't feel good. Oops, I'm going backwards. Not that there has to be an order, but I don't know. You know, I mean, your mental stability and emotional stability is dependent upon you being authentic with you. Okay, if you betray yourself, or it's like you're not going to feel good from the inside out. And so your job is to really make sure you are making healthy decisions that feel right for yourself, that resonate with your heart space, with your soul, with who you are. Okay, and it's not always easy, but you know, it gets easier once you get empowered with stepping into the your own power of saying no when you really, you know, aren't feeling comfortable. It gets easier and easier to say no going forward if it's not right for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, let's see if these will talk. I'm going to give them a spanking. Angel prayers. What do we need to know? Thank you. Spiritual support. We've been getting some repetitive cards. I mean, of all these cards in these decks, we get repetitive cards. Interesting. Trying to drive a point home, I think. Two more. Yeah, so spiritual support. No, you are always guided. You are always surrounded by angels. No, guides, whatnot. But you got to give them permission as well. So here it is. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And that's what I'm talking about too, is people are becoming more spiritually aware, growing, moving up that mountain, ascending the mountain. Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Yeah, tapping in to the divine and manifesting and getting out of your own way, understanding that you're being guided and supported, even if it doesn't look how you expect it to look. You know, we got to get out of our own way with that, just be in receptive mode. And know that, you know, my job is to hold my light. My job is to clear my junk out and create a clear channel so that I can receive these messages, this guidance, and move me forward. If you've still got junk to clear, they're going to be like, nope, not time yet, because you got junk to clear still. So that is your job right now, is to learn to love self and clear out the garbage. Okay, ugly shuffle. Whoop, almost. One more. One more for the angels. Thank you. Loved one in heaven. Yeah, see, we've gotten that before too. It's not like I've been doing these that long. Thank you, loved one in heaven, for drawing close at this time. This is all about the spiritual support. Loved one in heaven. It's there. And then you've got God here, smack in the middle, you know, overseeing all of it, basically saying, I got your back too. Your job is to just connect, right? Know that you're loved. Know that you are supported. They can't help you, though, unless you allow them in. Like I always say, you know, let them in for that support. People, for the collective, they need to know that they've always got, it's always there. Each and every one of us has it. They're there for us. Okay, stop knocking on these. Angel healing. Oh, I'm telling you. Speaking of these draining energies, it is kicking my butt. I'm not going to lie, okay? So I'm in it too, big time. Did somebody flip, or was that just a sloppy one? I think it was sloppy. Okay. What do we need to know? Healing messages, please. Thank you. Trust. There's There's an angel there. Trust. Look at that. Archangel Michael. He keeps showing up. You are protected. You are protected. Trust that you are protected. There's an angel on this as well. It can be scary. It's stepping into the unknown, letting go of the past, stepping and keep going forward, that one step at a time. You know, you can look at the mountain and it's overwhelming. Like, how am I ever going to climb that mountain? One step at a time. No fear. No fear. Just know you're being guided. It's waiting for you. And you are protected. You got to trust the process. Call in your guides, call in your angels. What do you want your world to look like? That co-creating with Divine Father there. What do you want it to look like for you? Imagine it, but more importantly, feel it. What does that feel like to already be there, to already be on the other side of the mountain or at the top of the mountain or whatever, to have achieved that? What does that feel like to you? What does complete love and light feel like to you when, if everything was cleared out that felt crappy in your life? What does it feel like to be in light, in love, with the mountains behind you? Be there. Signs. Signs and synchronicities, like I've said, you know, you've got to give them permission. Give your angels and guides permission. One of the things I do, and I do it with my children in the morning, even on the way to school, we just say, good morning, God, good morning, angels, good morning, spirit guides. You know, thank you so much for this beautiful day. Thank you for your beautiful signs and your synchronicities. And it's the day, like, things open up. We get these incredible signs on a regular basis. So it's a good habit to get into in whatever way it works for you. So let's get your affirmation, because everybody's different, you know. I'm doing it to try to just get them into a habit of gratitude as well. Waking up with gratitude, even if you're feeling like, oh, you know, it's like, thanks. But you have to get into that habit of, you know, gratitude. Sorry about that kiddo interruption. So you pulled your affirmation here. It says, everything I need comes to me in the perfect time. Okay, that is so in alignment, shocker, with everything else here. As far as manifesting, co-creating my world, thank you, Divine Father, for co-creating my world with me. And knowing that everything comes in divine timing. It comes in the perfect time. Trusting that. Signs and synchronicities, right here, the signs. Knowing that you're going to be guided. Perhaps I just heard the path, on the right path to get over this mountaintop, ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Let's see what it says. I relax and enjoy life. I know that whatever I need to know is revealed to me in the perfect time and space sequence. Divine timing, divine path, trust. I got trust in signs, and I heard trust the signs. You are guided, you are protected. Spiritual support, loved one in heaven, God above all of it, driving this, guiding you. Your job, again, is to get quiet, get into your space of healing and ask for that support and that guidance to get you from point A to point B, and not really, and being just open to what point B looks like. Just know what it feels like to be there in that space of peace and love and harmony. Okay? This is all part of that. It's almost like just opening up to all of it and understanding that it's there. I mean, you might know it's there, but it's really trusting that it's there, you know? Let's see. Let's get one of these mindful messages. I always read the names of my cards. Mindful messages. What do we need to know? Okay. I mean, you guys can't see this. The font they used for the title of these, half the time I'm like, is that English? I can't read it. I don't know what it says. And then they do a regular font. I'm like, oh, it says unlimited. Or limited is what it looks like, but it's unlimited. Okay, you are unlimited. Okay, keep going forward. Let's see what it says. I create my reality. Oh, shut up. Okay. I just love this stuff. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. What you put out is what you get back. Hello, manifestation. Right? I relax and enjoy life. Careful what you think about. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Okay. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. It's just revealing that, uncovering that. It's waiting for you. It's absolutely waiting for you. Trust is huge here, to know that it's coming in the perfect time. And that perfect time has everything to do, well, not everything, there are other factors, but a lot to do with you getting into alignment with it in the first place. I mean, that is primary, because if you're not in alignment with it, it's not going to come. And so that has everything to do with you getting out of your own way, watching the signs, watching the synchronicities, clear the past, heal the present, so that you have a clear path forward as well. You're not dragging a bunch of baggage with you. You cannot ascend the mountain with a bunch of baggage. It'll drag you down. Get rid of it all, travel lightly. I'm talking about the emotional baggage. And move forward knowing that treasure is right there on the other side of that, okay? And trusting that it's coming to you. Everything I need comes to me in the perfect time. Okay? All right, that was your message. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. At the very least, I hope you got something out of it and found it helpful. As always, I am wishing you much love and light. You have a fabulous day. Mwah! Take care.